Race printing started as a family business back in 1992. Now, over 30 years we've been in business. It's been led by family leadership over the years. We wouldn't call a commercial printer at that time. We would be more of a storefront printer, so we were more a digital, small-scale offset printer. Diversity will be our core thing. We have a wide, diverse kind of customer base. We mainly, tackle a lot of nonprofit organizations, higher in educational institutions and governmental entities, and that kind of both for direct mail and just regular strict commercial printing. For the last 10 years or more, we had a 40-inch press, which was conventional, and in our research, we found out that going towards an LED UV option would be preferable over the other options. It has been a little bit changed, but it's been for the good. And we have seen all the things that has been promised in regards to LED UV printing come into play in different opportunities that we are getting right now. Overall, efficiency and the speed and the turnaround time has all become narrowed down to a point that we are able to get jobs out in a much efficient and faster manner with just the implementation of Komori and with the LED UV press. Before, we had to wait for drying times. Now we don't have to. And instant curing is something that goes a long way to go in printing, and avoiding any kind of smudging or any kind of ink issues that has been also avoided by implementing the Komori press. So yes, it has made us more efficient, and we are able to turn around things much faster than what we've been doing before. Then more than that, LED UV we preferred because sustainability opportunities that comes with that, the less electricity power that is being used, and LED lamps being a little bit more sustainable and that kind of a scenario. So that's why we went with the LED option than regular conventional UV.
How was it moving from a traditional environment to the UV environment?
They got full training, and they picked it up real quick. The trainers were awesome. Bert was out here quite often at the very beginning, and can't speak highly enough about him. He's awesome. I don't know if you know him, he's fantastic.
The decision for us to choose Komori, it was not even just a financial, it was more of what the package that we were getting with the machine itself. In that sense, I'm talking about the service part of it, and also as a company as a whole, who we're going to be partnering. So we did major research, visited multiple plants that ran all these machines. We went to some places, and we've seen overall, at least for our fit and our need, Komori had the best offerings, not only in machine itself, but in the sales and also in the support area. And it's been a great partnership. We have sales staff and support staff, and everything was pretty seamless. And they guided us through this transition of getting into UV printing. We got a lot of support and training, more than anybody will give. We received that from Komori. So that's been one of the biggest things from the beginning, that we have felt that it's a company that cares, and the company that will stand with us to get through all the hiccups and all the things in the learning curves and all that. Overall, it's been a very pleasant and a fruitful partnership.
The press is fantastic. I handle all the scheduling, so the biggest part for me was the fact that it chews up work like no tomorrow. We previously had a 6-color, but it wasn't a Komori. And this make-readies are lightning fast. We're G7, so literally the profiles are just perfect. Our make-readies are super fast.
To diversify the market share, to tackle some more newer market, we've been seriously looking into getting into packaging. When you say packaging, mainly folding carton and those type of packaging scenarios. So with the digital capability that we have and with the Komori on the floor, able to do up to 40-point cover stack and things like that. So there's a wide array of packaging opportunity that we see, and we are slowly stepping into that market right now.
How has it been with the value of the relationship between your press company and you?
I think we've had a really good relationship. We don't have a lot of problems, so we haven't had a lot of service calls. We had some issues with the lamps at the beginning, but Baldwin and Komori stepped up immediately, so we're not really having any issues to deal with. But when we do, the service is there. When I came to this company, people have been discovering that, hey, we do a lot of things, and we do a lot of things really well. And a big part of that is, probably the major part of that is the Komori.
We are a family business, and we really and strongly believe in family values. At the same time, all these years we've been at the forefront of technology. What we could offer to our customers or future customers, that we value service, and we are able to cater and walk customers through even very complicated and custom projects.